on YouTube, Wisconsin in the house. I love it. Boston. I love it. I love it. So YouTube, welcome. I'm hanging out here with TikTok. And so if you're jumping on from YouTube, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments. I love that. I love the fact that YouTube lets people come back and watch the replay. So today, you guys, UK in the house. Awesome. South Carolina, Tampa, Florida. I love Tampa. Woo, been there one time and it was awesome. Yay, you love my video this morning. Oh, it got you emotional, so you can relate, right? So what they're talking about, you guys, is every day I give you a daily video inside my community. And it is an action step to help you be able to reach your goals and dreams quicker, right? And, whatever you guys dream, it can happen. You know why most people do not reach their dream? Because they're not patient enough. They're not patient enough to let their dreams happen. Hey, welcome, South Africa in the house. Got Michigan in the house, also over here on YouTube. So I can tell you, if you guys are patient enough, you're representing Maine. Love it. Canada in the house. Love it. Love it. Welcome, everybody. How you guys doing today? Good group. Love it. And so Georgia, love it. Love it. Welcome. It's just fun. You guys, these are free platforms that we get to hang out together. Right? I love that. So today, because I don't have a lot of time, because we actually have a free webinar coming up here in like an hour and 20 minutes. So I don't got a lot of time today, but I want to cover with you the M.A.M. The M.A.M. method that I'm going to really help you guys with these next 90 days. And I'm going to invite you to join me on the next 90-day run. So what we're going to do over the next 90 days is I'm going to help you learn how to master a 2-hour income earning activity day. And I'm going to help you apply a proven strategy so you can multiply your income streams. That's the goal over the next 30K and 90-day success run that we're going on. And so if you are serious about looking for a way to earn additional income or completely just transform your life and live to create and design your life, I would highly recommend being part of our 90-day run. Because here's what happens. You get equipped every day with a daily action step video. On average, 6 minutes. Now, I said on average 5 minutes last month, but maybe on average about 6 minutes this month. And you're going to get those videos every single morning, okay? And they're an action step. Like today was all about how to have success, what can stop you from having success, and what can help you have success. And that's what I covered today. So you can see some people are talking about it. Yes, Kim, let's go. Yes. And so to be part of that, you do have to purchase the program, because the program is what's going to help you get there. I'm just going to equip you with a daily video so you want to show up. And so to be part of it, it's real simple, you guys. Just go right here. Oh, my board ready yet. Oh, Lord, this was last night. So I'll tell you guys something real quick why I'm getting you this. Our community is so amazing. So I do my legacy builder calls on Tuesdays. And it was towards the end of the call. And first of all, I had my dishwasher quit working. So we had a dishwasher guy here. And then all of a sudden it starts getting dark and it just started storming and we lost electricity. And the funny part about it is the dishwasher guy was on the floor underneath my dishwasher when the house went completely dark. So that's funny. But I was on my Zoom and I literally lost the Zoom, right? Because obviously my electricity went out. It's so sweet because people still stayed on it and just like helped each other. And I'm like, there is so many amazing, good humans inside my community. I just can't some days how awesome it is. So anyway, I just had to share that story with you. So, and this morning it's crazy storming again. You guys getting any storms? Okay, let me write this down. I need to go get marker today as well because this is hardly, anyway, to check out the next 90-day run, and we're going to talk about this today. It's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. So screenshot that. Master, apply, and multiply. I really want you guys to learn this, because if you can learn this, you can change your life. Matter of fact, yesterday during my legacy builder call, I actually showed them how to take this process and how we're really going to work on it and how they can actually learn the skills and the techniques to achieve 6 figures in 6 months. You know, that's the end of December, by the way, right? So this is it. Dailypaybusiness.com. We're going to learn about the master, apply, and multiply. So I can't wait. Yes. So anyway, this is going to be so good. Yeah. Oh, it's storming in South Africa today. Oh my. Yeah. It's been storming here all day. Okay. So if you, yeah, it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Now, if you're already inside my community, don't go here, please. You mess my automations up. You know how to access the webinar inside my community. Okay. So don't do that. Okay. So let's talk about the M.A.M. process. And I'm going to do my best to try to answer questions as well. Okay. Absolutely. Somebody just said, so I have 4 different programs, by the way. And somebody just said, can you make money with the $100? Yes. I wouldn't sell something if I didn't think it worked, by the way. That doesn't even make any sense to sell something that doesn't work. And so the launch pad in the last 90 days did 3,745, sold 3,745 in 90 days, which means people inside my community made $374,500 off the launch pad. You bet it works. You bet it sells, right? Now, that's a lot. That's actually 3,745. Purchase them, which is the next one would be the Legacy Builder program of 11,300. The Passive Daily Pay Blueprint sold 2,317 and the Digital Mastery 2,382. So the Launchpad actually sold more than my other 2. Of course, the Legacy Builder just smashes everybody because it just makes sense. But it doesn't make sense if you don't have the money to afford it yet, right? That's why I love the Launchpad, because it gives you the ability to learn and earn and upgrade when you can. So I love that. So anyway, there you go. Yay, New Zealand in the house. I know, Corey, isn't that awesome? That's a big difference. A lot of people, yes. So anyway, I love that. Okay, so let's get rocking and rolling. So I'm part of the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. Awesome, Mark. I love that. Yes. Yes. I love that. Okay. Yeah, we are not a course, by the way. Somebody said something about DBA. No, I don't know what that is, but this is not a course. This is an interactive program, right? That's why you get a video every day. You get to be part of an amazing community. And we do calls. We actually have live calls on Monday. We have live tech support calls on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then we have another live call on Thursday. And then I do my Legacy Builder call on Tuesday. So this is an interactive program because things change all the time. And so we keep you up to date and we help you in this journey. We do what's called 90-day runs. We're getting ready to launch our next 90-day run, which is going to the Kickstart in July. And I'm covering that by the way, on today's free webinar if you want to get access to it. But we're doing the next one is called the 90-day success sprint, where I'm literally walking you through how to master the 2-hour income earning activity day. See, here's the difference. And you can be like, okay, I want to try to work 2 hours a day. No. I want to help you be so good and so effective and efficient in those 2 hours. So you truly have 22 hours in the rest of your day to do the things that you love, because you were so good in those 2-hour income earning activity that you actually get results all day. That's possible because we teach you how to automate your business. The only reason why I can get my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day is because of automations. The automations work for me 24/7. This is what I call our freedom machine, because it's out there working for you. Now, there is no way I could get my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day if I had to DM people, or if I had to find customers, if I had to bother friends and family to buy. But because it's fully automated, the automations do the work. No different than Amazon, you guys. You don't got to get on the phone with Amazon to buy. You need something from Amazon? You go to Amazon, you go to the search, you type it in, it pulls it up, you add it to the cart, you click, you purchase. 2 days later, it's at your door. People love that type of convenience. So you better be offering it for them or you're losing money because you're losing buyers. And so we help you master doing the right activities in 2 hours a day. It's not about 2-hour workday, it's about mastering it. It took me a while to get really effective and efficient, but it's changed my life. Because I want to show you how to walk away and actually just fully be present with your family or fully be present doing the things that you want to do and knowing and be reassuring that you have automations just in there, just working for you 24/7. And that's what's so awesome. Yes. And I love that. So that's what we're going to really work on. Yes, you can learn faceless content from every single one of our platforms. Absolutely. That is actually one of the exclusive bonuses, how to build that invisible empire. And I'm really going to be spending more time with that over this 90-day run because a lot of people do faceless content the wrong way. You're just posting to post. You got to post to connect, post to attract. And the best way to do that is add a little emotion in what you say and then add music that would match it. And so we're going to be spending more time. But once you get started inside my program, no matter which one you get, my friend, you immediately get access to exclusive bonuses. And one of those bonuses are your invisible empire. And it gives you a 72-page PDF. Plus, it gives you I do a training with it, plus an amazing Q&A. I can promise you just listening to the Q&A, you're going to have so many aha moments because you're going to hear people ask questions that you never even thought of. That's what's powerful. That's the power of being in part of a community. And plus you get over 100 content creation ideas. And you also, inside of the exclusive bonuses, you actually get training on how to create all your content in Canva if you want. But yeah, we're going to be spending more time with that. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. And not only is this 90-day going to be how to master the 2-hour workday, how to apply a proven strategy, and how to multiply your income, it's my birthday month. So I'm giving gifts to you. The first giveaway, it actually is this Sunday, this Sunday. And I'm giving away 10 $100 Amazon gift cards. Now, I'm going to recommend some video equipment like a phone stand, a good light that I would recommend that you buy with that. But you might already have it and not need it. So there you go. You just get a $100 gift card. Then on Monday, you and I and the other 9 other people, we're going to get on a Zoom together. Okay. And I'm going to help you. Now that is no matter who you bought from, by the way, that is just come from my entire community can qualify to get on that. The 10 people can. Now, my personal customers today at 3:32, oh my gosh, these time zones. At 2 p.m. today, I'm getting on I just sent out the email. So if you didn't get it, check your spam or promotion folder. But also, I do need to share something with you. So, with my personal customers at 2:00 today. So, if you purchase before 2, you're going to get on a call with me, a Zoom today, and we're going to strategize how to launch you into this next 90 days so you reach your goal. Because the goal is 30K in 90 days, right? I did notice because one of my customers reached out to me. She goes, "I'm not on your email automations." It's because she unsubscribed when she unsubscribed to my automations. It unsubscribed her to everything. And so if you've unsubscribed, that's why you're not getting them. I can re-add you again. Excited about that. Okay, I just answered that about the Launchpad. So thank you for explaining. I've been looking for that answer for a while. See you on the inside. Yes. Okay, so I just answered it to Corey. So I assume Edgar got on late. That's okay, Edgar. So let me just say that again. The Launchpad in the last 90 days, we sold 3,745 in 90 days, which means a Launchpad made $374.50, $500. So yes, the Launchpad. People can sell the Launchpad. It's actually the second selling one. Interesting, right? So anyway, excited about it. Hello from Canada. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Best community ever. Well, thank you, Mike. It's my birthday month too. Oh, yours is coming up on Friday. Mine is the 12th, my friend. Yours is the 5th. Well, happy early birthday. Yes. It's interesting. I've been talking about how it's my birthday month and all of the cancer babies are popping up. Yes, we will actually be and we're going to Colorado and we're going to hang out in the mountains for 10 days in Colorado. So we went to Hawaii and enjoyed the island, and then we went to Florida and really enjoyed the beaches in Florida. And now we're just going complete contrast, and we're going to the mountains where it gets chilly because we're staying up in the mountains because we want to go hiking and do fun things. So for my birthday, we're going to be white river rafting. Most people want like a really relaxing birthday. Me, anything outdoors, you've got me fired up. So that's what we're doing. It's also my son's birthday. Isn't that wild? He was born on my birthday and he's just like me, like anything adventurous and travel we love to do. So next week, starting on the 10th, I will be going live in Colorado. And hence, this is why I love this business. And this is why I want you to master the 2-hour workday. Because you guys, I have my life. I have my life back. I get to do the things that I love. Just like today, after I get done with the free webinar that we have coming up, after I get done with that, and then I hang out with my customers, I'm done for the rest of my day. So I'll be done by 3. And then we're going to go fireworks shopping. We were going to go last night, then a huge storm hit. And then I got to go grocery shopping, and we're just going to hang out. This is the life I've always dreamed of. I'm telling you, when you become obsessed with what you want and you have patience, it will happen. You can't see anything that wasn't meant for you, by the way. So stop thinking you're dreaming too big and don't let other people tell you you are. That's their limiting belief. Don't let that come on you. I'm telling you what, I want you to dream bigger. There is such a sweet spot right now, my friends, in the digital world. And I feel every single person on this entire planet should take advantage of it. I don't want you to miss out. When I mean miss out, does that mean it's going to go away? Oh, no, it's not going to go away. It's just going to become the norm in 5 to 10 years. So when it becomes the norm, that means there's more competition. Right now, there's no competition. Which what I mean by that is you can build a brand quickly using social media. If that brand is faceless, but the more the world goes digital and automated, that means the more competition. Right? And I'm talking in everything. I'm going to compete with people selling these. I'm going to compete with people selling these, right? Because there's just going to be more people posting. Right now, it's wide open. It is wide open. Let me give you a great example. Okay. I'm going to get you so excited right now. I'm going to give you a firework. I'm going to make you want to explode right now when I share this with you. So the e-learning industry, the digital world, in 2019, my friends, did $950 million for 1 year. For 1 year, $950 million. In 2023, it averaged $1 billion a day. So in 2019, what it took an entire year to do, in 2023, does in 1 day. In the first quarter of 2024, it's 1.2 billion a day. Are you ready for this? It's projected to hit 3 billion a day by 2027. There is so much money to be made in this digital world. It's insane. So why? Why the massive difference? You ready for this? So 2019, what happened right after that? COVID hit. People were sitting home. People lost their jobs. But here's what happened. So COVID hit and people were sitting home and they couldn't leave. And they got bored because they watched every TV show they could watch. They played enough Uno, Monopoly, sorry games that they could watch. And so they got bored and they went online and they started typing how to learn to crochet from home. And all these little bitty e-courses popped up or PDFs popped up that they could buy. They could learn from home. They thought, this is awesome. Then they start typing how to learn to speak Spanish from home, how to learn to crochet from home, how to have a better relationship with my spouse. And all of a sudden, all this stuff started popping up, and people started being able to learn at their own time, convenience, instead of trying to find a time and go to a class. So that erupted that industry. Then, when the world reopened again after COVID, many people sadly didn't get their jobs back. And nobody was hiring because everybody was trying to recoup from the dramatic loss they had. So people started going online, how to make money from home, how to start my own business online. And that is what, between those three things I just shared with you, that is what erupted and exploded. And then people all of a sudden are like, holy crap, I can think of something and type it in and get it immediately in my email, and I can learn quickly. But here's the reality. Just a small percent of people still understand and grasp the fact that every single thing they need can be given to them by searching and buying, and they can have that convenience. That's why they're saying it does 1.2 billion a day right now. It's projected to be a $3 billion day, because the more people that understand digital, the more people are going to go digital. So why do you not have a digital business so people can buy from you? It's not a question if they're buying. Are you allowing them to buy from you? There is a sweet spot right now. So here's the other sweet spot. Hold on. Somebody is trying to. Okay. So here's the other sweet spot. You have the other sweet spot is the organic reach that you get. The algorithms are here to help you, not cost you money. So years ago, Facebook, people would spend a lot of money. And then what was that thing that changed? I don't even remember, but something with like an iPhone or something changed, and it just totally dipped people's ads, and people were started losing money. Okay. Now then TikTok's like, move on over. And then TikTok all of a sudden started showing this where you could really connect with customers, because TikTok and YouTube is based on people's interest and based on people's behavior. Well, when TikTok emerged, it made YouTube even get more refined, yeah, with their algorithms, because they kind of compete with each other. My point is, because of that, you do not need to spend any money on ads to make 6 and even 7 figures online. I couldn't have said that years ago, but we can say it now. Now, how long will it last? Hopefully forever, but we don't know. So again, there's a sweet spot. Don't set in 6 months or 6 years go, I wonder what if, maybe I shoulda, coulda. There's $9.5 billion spent last year, 2023, during 4th of July here in the United States. 9.5 billion. So stop saying I don't have the money, because you have the money for things that you can afford, that you want to afford, like you want to enjoy, right? That's insane to me. 9.5 billion between food and fireworks is what Americans spend. So you can't say we're a broke country. We just spend money on what we feel is important to us. And to me, freedom for my family was important. To me, never missing a moment was important. My son's a runner, and I refused to miss one of his races. He was always, no matter where he was going to be in the United States, no matter what day, what time, his mom, me, was going to be in those stands. I can't tell you how many kids have walked up to me and said, that's cool that you've never missed one of your son's races. We had a gal last night, and she don't even know she hit me to the core. Inside our community, because I do, I'm a mentor, and I open up for Q&A at the end. And at the very end, she started crying. And she's like, she wants to be a present mom. She's a mom. She's got kids. You saw the kids in the back of her car. And she goes, I remember having dance recitals and looking in the audience, and my mom was never there. She's an adult now. And she feels that to this day. Because I'll never be a mom like that. And I'm listening to her going, thank you to me. Like, thank you for making sure that you're never going to miss anything with your kids. And I think about that. Like, she helped me remind why I do what I do, because I will never miss that with my son. Actually, I was supposed to go to South Africa in March, and I look at his schedule, I look at this, and there was not enough time because I was not going to miss anything of his, because that's the most important thing. So I'm asking you guys, what is the most important thing to you? Okay, like seriously. And if you want to put it in the comments, I think it would be awesome. But what is the most important things to you? Like the most important thing to you. And are you working every day to achieve what that most important thing is? Are you working like every single day to make sure that happens? Yeah, nobody will ever get wealthy or rich just working a job, but doing something like this, you could. Absolutely, Logan. And you know, and it's even about, to me, it's not even about the money, right? It's about the time. Nobody will ever have a job and get their time freedom, their time back, because guess what? You got to work 8 hours. And if you want to get paid for another 8 hours, you got to work another 8 hours. You never get your life back. Oh, and if you want to make more money, you got to work more hours. You're losing time. And guess what? Y'all know this, but I'm going to remind you, time is undefeated. You can never win against time. When you're dead and long and gone, time still goes. Time won. So why can't we value that? Like, why do we take that for granted? Someday I will. I'll wait. I got to get my ducks in the row. What the heck does that mean? You'll never have your ducks in a row. And you'll never have enough time. You got to make the time. And so that's why this M.A.M. is all about mastering the 2-hour workday. Because I want to show you how to get your life back. I want to show you how to get your time back. Right? So you have the other 22 hours in your day to do the things that you love or need to do. And then you're going to learn to apply a proven strategy so you can multiply your incomes. That's what we're going to do the next 90 days. No matter what, every single one of you listen to me right now has 24 hours in your day. Do you spend at least 2 to 4 hours of your day that gets you on the path to truly design and live your dreams? If the answer is no, I'm personally inviting you right now to be part of our next success run that we're going on for the next 90 days, where I'm going to show you how to master your 2-hour workday, how to apply proven strategies so you can multiply your income streams. So the end of this year, you can be like, wow, I did it. Or you can actually see a clear picture of your life being completely different in 2025. Unfortunately, nothing changes if nothing changes, my friend. You have to make that decision. You really do. Hey, my friend, how are you? Can someone tell me which payment method can be used after joining? What do you mean after joining? That I don't understand that. So, yeah. Building, yes. Yeah, I love that. Building close relationships with grandkids. I do have payment plans. I don't know if that's what you're asking on my website. All you got to do is scroll to the very bottom. You see payment plans and you see all 4 products. Yeah. Gain back time with my kids. I love that. Yes, that's what we all need to do. Yeah. Somebody said, what about Facebook? What do you mean, what about Facebook? All platforms work, my friend. It's just all platforms work, but Facebook does not have the algorithms like YouTube and TikTok do. They just don't. Facebook still wants you to spend money on ads. They've not got smart like TikTok has to really get algorithms that way. Like, you guys, I don't know if you've heard this. Well, of course, everybody has. They're trying to ban Facebook in the US. No, sorry, TikTok in the US. And the owner said, I will sell TikTok, but I will never sell the algorithms. Success leaves clues. So if that happens, yeah, TikTok's gone. I mean, it will never, there will never, that's the sweet spot. And TikTok is these amazing algorithms. You literally can launch a brand new account on TikTok, brand new, and build a following quickly. I was brand new to TikTok, and you're going to learn this. This is apply a proven strategy. Master the 2-hour workday, apply a proven strategy, and multiply your incomes. That's what we're going to focus on the next 90 days. Okay. And with all that being said, I launched a brand new TikTok in September of 2022. Prior to September, I thought TikTok was a dancing platform. I actually chuckled if I heard the fact that people would go there for business. I was like, it's a dancing platform, because I didn't know what I didn't know. Because all I'd ever seen was my daughter and my granddaughter get on TikTok and do the dances. So when I created my TikTok account, I had stinking thinking and I had limiting belief. I thought I was too old. I was like, what the heck am I doing? Because I didn't understand. Most of you listening to me right now are the reason why you're not successful, is because you're in your own way. And you're not willing to learn something. You're not willing to take the time to be patient and understand something. I was ready for a change. I was ready. I was ready to be coachable. I was ready to learn something. I was ready to throw the excuses out the door. I was ready. You got to be ready if you really want to transform your life. That's in anything though. Like if you're overweight and you're super tired, you got to be ready to change your life. It doesn't happen because you would like it to. It happens because you're ready and you become obsessed with what you really want and you go after it. So I created a brand new TikTok in September and I launched my business, and it was crickets, which means because I had no following, no views. I did not connect my contacts. It told me to. It still to this day tells me to. Now, let me tell you why I didn't connect my contacts in my phone or with other social media platforms. Because I did study the algorithms, the behaviors of them. And I knew if I connected my friends and my family and I started posting, some of them were going to support me, but most wouldn't buy. And I'm not all about, I don't care how many followers I have. I don't care how many views my videos get. I care about how many people are buying. And here's the thing, and this is a hot tip I'm sharing with you about the algorithms. So if the only people at the beginning, because I was brand new and I'm trying to build my brand, I'm trying to get people familiar with me. So if at the beginning, the only people that were engaging in my content, the algorithms are going to push it out to more people like them. And if they were just my friends and family not buying, I'm going to get more non-buyers. So there was no shame in my game. I didn't care how many followers I had. I didn't care if I had 0 views or 50 views. Matter of fact, if I had 50 views on a video, I was so grateful. It's like, holy crap, that's 50 people. That's me on a free platform. This is awesome. 3 videos a day, if 50 each, that's 150 strangers that discovered me because I did a 1-minute video. That is amazing. You go talk to 150 people today. That's a lot of work, and you couldn't do that in a 2-hour workday. Be grateful if you have one person look at your content. The people that aren't grateful, they don't understand business. Go talk to a business owner that has to spend a lot of money on marketing because they never learned how to do it organically. That's what I teach you, how to organically. So every day I started creating content. And again, I was grateful that nobody looked at it because I sucked. There's no shame in my game. Why would I expect to be good? I know, but I know the better you do, the better you get. I got really lucky. I don't think lucky is a good word. I think the algorithms just swooped one of my videos up and it got sent to several thousand people that month. My first month, I ended up making 7,000. And I was shocked. I was shocked because complete strangers were buying from me. Here's why. Because it wasn't me. It was, but I wasn't. Because you only have so much brain width right here, right? You only have so much time and bandwidth where you can be at your peak performance. So if all those people that discovered me, if I had to get on the phone with them, I would not have made nothing. I would have probably got discouraged because nobody was buying from me and I don't have enough time. And I would have felt guilty because I was not spending time with my family. So when I learned to automate, so what happens is I learned to take a TikTok platform and create 3 pieces of content. And I did what's called a CTA inside that content, a call to action. And I learned to do a call to action, which drove traffic back to here. So when I was spending time with my family, sleeping, doing the things that I love, these pages were working for me. And it was building my email. At any time, somebody can check out the information and buy. At any time. It's all right here at any time. So I was building my email. It made me 7,000. It's like, holy crap. Then the next month, October 7th of 2022. Oh, and by the way, my month of September that I had one video do good, the other one sucked. Here's the difference of me and you. I focus on the one that did good. I was like, oh, so how did that really resonate with my perfect customer? How can I just get that message out to them even more? And so, hey, thanks for the hat. I kind of matched my shirt. And so my point of saying that is what you focus on, you get more of, my friend. So be grateful that you get to market a business and build a brand for free. I cannot believe I made 7,000 my first month. Now, here's what's so funny. Because if you're in my community, you're like, that's not very much, Michelle, because there's people crushing it. Like I'm talking dumb money right now, which is hard to fathom, right? So I love my journey. Because it's like easier to talk about because I hear some of the numbers in my community. I'm like, how'd they do that quick, right? And so my second month, I had a video on October 7th get pushed out. And then I had one other video that did okay. So 31 days in October, I had 2 do good, the other 29 sucked. It's all about what you focus on. Most of your videos aren't going to do good. The ones that do can change your life because I made 14,000 that month. So 7,000 my first, 14,000 my second, $21,000 from September 10th to October 31st. I was in shock. And you ready for this? The end of October is when I hit 1,000 followers. I didn't even hit 1,000 and I made that much money. Oh, and nope, never went live because I said I would never go live. Because I was too scared to go live. I didn't have the confidence. I had stinking thinking. I had limiting belief. I was beating myself up. Gosh, you guys, stop beating yourself up. It's exhausting. It really is, and it doesn't help. Can you just free that? Just don't allow yourself to be beating yourself up anymore. It's really tiring and exhausting and really holds you back. And so here's where it gets really good. This is why I love the algorithms and why the power of building an email list. The month of November, I kind of hung out in that 200 club, which when I hear somebody whine about 200 club, I feel like fingernails on a chalkboard. I'm like, are you that unappreciative? I feel. I'm like, you post 3 videos a day. If each of them got 200, that's 600 views. What can you do to go get 600 people to discover you? Go walk around, go spend money. You literally created one video in the comfort of your own home and 600 complete strangers from all over the world discovered you. That's freaking awesome. That's why I love the algorithms with TikTok. They help you find them because it was not, because I will tell you this. I don't care how many followers you have. I don't care how many views your videos get because you can't call your bank today and be like, hey, I got 4,000 views on this video. I want to make my car payment. Like, you can't make your car payment with views. You make your car payment with buyers because here's what's cool. They're only getting like 200 views, but I thought I was a success. I I'm glad I'm just kind of, I guess I'm glad I'm dumb. I don't know, or naive or whatever word, because I don't know. I get so blown away when people have been in like 2 to 3 weeks and they whine, but their videos aren't getting any results. I'm like, how can you expect to build a brand that quick? It's all right here. But I hung out in that. But because I have automations and because I did a CTA, I made 22,000 that month. It was literally because I truly become obsessed with getting better. I become obsessed with understanding what my perfect customer needed. And that's when I put my big girl pants on and decided to have the courage to go live the end of November. And then it pushed my income to 1,000 a month. But I made what, 43,000 before ever going live and with a brand new account. When I tell people that in the digital world, they can't even wrap their head around it. People like the Gary V's and stuff that have been around for a decade, because it wasn't that easy for them. It's easy for you guys right now. That's the sweet spot we're in. Like, you will hear even Gary Vee now, like, you got to post 5 to 10 times a day all over every platform to build a brand. And I'm like, you don't have to right now. He's still caught up in the old way. But where he is right is when people realize how easy it is to build a wildly successful business and attract customers through the digital world, there's going to be more competition, because I'm going to be competing against this company selling this. I'm going to be competing against this company selling this on attention. It's not based off of what we sell, it's on attention. So right now, you guys can get free attention and build an email list that will make you a millionaire. Bold? The truth. But it's no different than I see a really thirsty horse and I'm like, look at all that water over there. You got to go drink it. If you drink it, you'll never be thirsty again. And the horse doesn't move. And then the horse dies of starvation and goes up into the gods and's like, why did you let me die? And the god goes, did you not see the pond? That was your sign. You guys have signs all the time. You just have lost a belief and you pass over them. What if you just erased all your memory and got back to your dreams and you just went after them? Like, why not? Like, what do you really have to lose? Seriously, what do you really have to lose? This is a totally different digital marketing program, not a course. We interact with our mentors. Like, oh, somebody must have said something. Okay, no, it will never saturate. I didn't mean that. And I don't want you, there's no such thing as saturation. Okay, what I mean is to get attention online is going to be more competitive, because right now a lot of people are going, I don't know if I should post on social media. I don't know if my customers are there. So why they say that, we're dominating. But soon, in 5 years or 10 years, everybody's going to want to market their business online. So you build a brand now, you're still going to dominate. It's going to be harder in 5 years. Right now, it's easy. Easy. Matter of fact, I had a goal of making $54,000 a year my first year. 54,000. I wanted to master the 2-hour workday and I wanted to make 54,000 a year my first year. I ended up making 152,000 in 6 months. That turned into 1 million in 17 months. I was shocked. I didn't understand the power of digital marketing. I didn't understand the power of using social media. You guys realize there's 5 billion people on social media. 5 billion. Your customers are there. They just haven't discovered you yet. You can't go anywhere and not see people on their phone. Why wouldn't you want to be there? But you got to be there the right way. You got to be there the right way. Like, you can't be like, I'm just going to post to post. You got to post to impact. Think about you. Like, seriously, here's my challenge for you. You know, I love to give you guys these challenges. So here it is. Think about you. Okay. What stops your scroll on social media? Is it something that looks familiar? If it's something that looks familiar, how did it start looking familiar? Because you've seen that person more than once. That's being consistent and branding. It looks interesting because they put a really good hook on there. Okay, that's because they learned how to get a good hook. You got to learn this. Maybe it's because you think it's something that's going to entertain you or educate you. You got to learn how to do this stuff. The moment you learn how to do this stuff, people are going to want to learn from you. It's worth learning. I would rather learn that than have to go to a job 40 hours a week for boss to tell me what to do. And then you have an income cap. You'll never make more than your boss. And guess what? The older you get, the more money you ask. They're going to hire somebody 20 years younger than you, and they're going to lay you off or fire you and let this 20-year younger person take over your job because they're going to do your job for 20,000 less, and they have more spunk and they're ready to go. That's the real world we live in. So the fact that you don't want to learn anything new is baffling to me. It is completely baffling to me. Because there's not such thing as job security. The only security you have is you stepping up to the plate and becoming your own boss. I learned this digital marketing process has completely changed my family's life. Not only has it completely changed my family's life, it has built me security. Now I get to leave a legacy. All because I learned to build an email. Success leaves clues. Look at every single huge company out there. They have an email list. Why not you? Why not you learn how to build an email list? Then learn how to build a community. Community matters. People want to be part of something. We have the #1 community for business inside of school. SKOOL. Check it out. SKOOL.com. Go to Discovery. You'll see our community. We're #2 and the digital growth community. And we're #2 for all the communities for the tens of thousands. And we're #1 for business, which means we have the #1 online community inside of school. It's not based on because we have the most people, by the way. It's based on because we have the most engagement. Which means when you get inside my program, you get to be part of a thriving, the #1 school, community in school. Success leaves clues. Yes, success leaves clues. I have a list of 95,000 in business opportunity space. Could I promote this? I mean, it's your business, right? You could do what you want. Yeah. Yes. Be a doer, not a hearer. Yep. Very true. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. And if you guys, we're getting ready to do a webinar here in like 40 minutes, actually 37 minutes to be exact. If you want to join the webinar, it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. If you're inside my community, please don't go there. You missed my automations up. Just go inside the community and go to the calendar and you'll see. But right here, Daily Pay Business. I'm going to talk to you in more depth about the M.A.M, which is how to master the 2-hour workday, how to apply proven strategies so you can multiply your income. It's the 30K and 90-day success path that we're going to be going on. I'm going to give you all the details today and then answer all your questions. Okay? You should check it out if you're really, truly ready for change. Okay. Let me see. Let me go here. When you get inside the community, do you get to automate your own emails and plug your own info to be able to send it out to customers daily, or do you have to set it up yourself? Okay. I think I understand your question, Seth. So when you you purchase a program, and the moment you purchase a program, you're immediately taken to a page to cover your $29 website fee. That's it. You don't got it. There's no other expenses. Okay. You don't have to pay anything else I'm just telling you that because there's some scammers out there telling you guys, like, if you pay them like 147 or 197, you get something else. Please be safe. So it's a one-time investment for your program and $29 for your website. The moment you get the website is inside of that, you get access to your program immediately. And so Seth, inside of that is the pre-built automated system. They're already the templates connected and ready to go. You just gotta, they talk to each other, the automations do. If you don't understand it, that's okay. You don't have to. That's why we do all that for you, right? And then once you connect it to your website, it's fully automated, but you want to go in and inside those emails, you want to edit them. You want to add your name, your email, and your website to them. Copy, paste, and post. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Go to the next email, right? Super simple to do, right? And to me, if nobody's willing to do that, this isn't for you. Like, you know, I'm not here to coddle. I just can't coddle people because my goal is to create 1,000 millionaires inside my program, 1,000 self-made millionaires. That's the goal. Because I know if I can do it, anybody can do it. So I'm just going to provide you with strategies to help you. And you just got to be the one to want to implement them. And so, yeah, you get the pre-built system. Now, as for the website that you paid $29 for, this is what it looks like. Okay. I'm going to show it to you real quick. It's right here. All you got to do on this website is right here. You can add 2 pictures. If you're building a faceless brand, I would recommend this one be your logo that you're going to use on all your social media platforms for your faceless brand. And then you can just delete this one. And then you want to do 2 paragraphs. Like if you're building faceless, the first one is why you're doing faceless and your why. That's it. And then all you got to do is you're going to connect your payment button so people can pay you. I recommend PayPal. There's also Stripe. And then you can use either Stripe or Square for payment plans. We show you how to connect all of this. And if you still have questions, there's actually 3, you like that, 3 tech calls a week that we have tech experts that actually walk you through and help you with the process. I launched my business on September 10th of 2022. I had everything set up and ready to go on the 12th, and I started marketing and had my first $300 day on the 13th. And then a 600, then a 300, then a 900, and I couldn't even wrap my head around it. I was in complete shock and disbelief. And so, but here's the great part. The automations I just shared with you, you guys, I haven't touched them since 2022. I haven't had to. That's freedom to me. So once you get it set up, it's good to go. I do recommend like an email too, you add your story in it and then add like your social media link so people can really get to know you. So yeah. Where can you study the algorithms for TikTok besides the group? Just want to check out the process. TikTok.com. You guys stop making this so hard. TikTok.com, right? Just like anything, they literally, you take the time to read their terms and conditions. You take the time to understand it. It will rock your world. Go to the source. Go to the source, right? Just like if you're running Facebook ads, you're best to, like on Facebook, go to facebook.com, go to the business, learn. A lot of people just they're too impatient. So when I decided to go to TikTok, that's what I did. And it's a lot to read on TikTok, but it was worth it because I literally had so many breakthroughs and aha moments with understanding the algorithms. But yeah, we just show you how to post and market. But if you want to learn in depth, like I did, TikTok.com. You want to learn about YouTube, YouTube.com. You want to learn Facebook. Seriously, it's all right there. Yes, it is so awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's all right there. I want to talk with you. Well, I'm right here. You can answer any questions or get on my webinar and I will answer questions. I do not do one-on-one. I do not do one-on-ones. So I teach automations. So if I did a one-on-one, that's hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite, right? I'm saying do as I say, not as I do. I don't do it. You guys get me? I do these every day. You can ask your questions. And I do webinars every week. You can ask your questions. And then when you're inside my community, I do not get off until every question is answered. And remember, is that how you want to build a business? See, I want to show you how to build a business for time freedom. And your time is not going to be free if you have to get on the phone with people over and over every day. Then the stress comes back and the guilt. I want to free you of that. I want to free you of that. I want to show you the power of social media. You guys, I have built $1 million business and have never heard the word no. Is that not awesome? I've never been rejected. I've never had to follow up with anybody. It's fully automated. It's literally given me my life back. And gosh darn it, I just want that for you. I just want that for you. So I'm not going to do something that I don't teach. Just like I do not DM on TikTok. If you're getting a DM from me, it's a fake account. I can promise you it's not me. Be safe. I don't do Telegram. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do crypto. Be safe. You got to be safe. Okay. Be completely safe. Yeah. And and so you guys, I truly build my business off of 4 apps. Literally from my phone. Our community has an app. Our program has an app. Email has an app. And TikTok has an app. That's my business. The only time I'm on my computer is 2 times a week, or when I go live on YouTube, because I got my TikTok on my phone, and then I go live on YouTube on my computer. And then the only other time is when I do the webinars. Other than that, I do everything from my phone, from anywhere. That's freedom. And that's just what I want for you guys. It's pure freedom. It is a literally pure freedom. And I love that. So, yeah, you are welcome. South Africa is on fire. We are literally the 18th of July. We are doing a call, a training on July 18th, and it is literally just going to be you're going to hear the stories of the people in South Africa that have made 6 figures and even become millionaires in Rand money. Is that not awesome? That's going to be on July 18th. Powerful. You talk about delivering hope for South Africa. You're going to get so much hope. It's going to be probably one of our best calls ever. I can't wait for that. It's going to be so good. Yes, so good. So excited about that. Okay, so if you want to learn more, because I do got to get off of here because I do want to rest my voice for at least 30 minutes before I get on a webinar. And you guys, I know it's going to be so awesome. I can't wait as well. But go right. Hey guys, thanks for following me. I'm your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills. I hope today you realize that your dreams are possible. Got to be patient and just got to have the right vehicle to help you get them. Okay? Don't settle. Let's make sure these last 6 months are fire and give you towards that life you've always desired. That's you taking action. So if you want to learn more right here, dailypaybusiness.com, dailypaybusiness. In the next 90 days, I'm going to watch. We have a 30K and 90-day success path that we're going to go on. And it's all about mastering the 2-hour workday, applying a proven strategy, and multiplying your income. It's going to be so good. I can't wait. Plus, weekly giveaways as well. We're going to make it really fun. One of the giveaways is actually a Mac computer. Yep. So the quicker you get inside the community, the more chances you have of winning more things. Yes. Yay, Linda, you're so sweet. Thank you for being so coachable. Yeah. So if you're inside my community, the directions are in the calendar of how to get on it. Okay. If you're new to me, or you need, to go right here, Daily Pay Business, and you're going to be getting an email from me in about 20 minutes to literally help you get right on the webinar. Okay. You're going to be getting that. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's make ourselves so proud the last day of the month. We got this. Yeah. Hi, Miss M. I set up only using Stripe for customers. Can I go back and it's easy. So good question, by the way. All you got to do is go back into system and go to the payment gateways and click on PayPal and follow it. I did that. It was so easy. And I am not tech at all. It was easy. I just followed it. I answered the questions, right? Yep, I would do. And then boom, it's connected. Yes. David, I have 4 4 different programs. Why 4? Because I believe one size doesn't fit all, right? And so it just depends on your goals and your dreams and what you can afford. So once you go to my website, dailypaybusiness.com, just scroll down to the very bottom of my website and you'll see the 4 different programs. You'll see what's in each of them. And you'll also see payment plans that I do have available as well. Check it out. You guys are great. Let's have fun. We're going to have fun these next 90 days. I'm going to help you see a totally different side of the world and an income, a way you can make an income. All I know is I discovered this process almost 22 months ago. And if I would have discovered it 2, 3, 4 years ago, I would have had way more time and way more money with my family and way more memories. Don't wait. Sweet spot right now. You can change your life and you can truly follow your dreams. So I will see you guys in about 25 minutes on our free webinar, and I will stay on and answer your questions until I have to get off at 3, and then I'm going to jump on with all my new customers. So hopefully I'll see you guys on at noon. No, at 2. Sorry, at 2. At noon and at 2 p.m. today. Thanks, everybody. It was great. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks, you.